Plants.
Welcome to Planet Plants. I'm your host, Christiane. Today, we are covering the Wandering Jew. What a beautiful and interesting plant.
So before we get into this, I just want to be clear, folks. The Wandering Jew is a common name for actually 3 different species of the Spiderwort plant. And I believe, because we have a slight purplish hue on this one, actually it's showing up in the camera pretty green, that this is the Tradescantia Pallida. I could be wrong about that. There's a couple other varieties, the Tradescantia zebrina and the Tradescantia fluminensis, but I'm pretty sure this is the Pallida variety. All right, back to Christiane.
Hi. So you see we can have 2 here. Propagation's easy. Clip and dip in soil or water. This is already poking up to the light. Look at that. To propagate, you need at least 1 leaf and at least 1 inch. It's also called the inch plant for that reason. But also said to grow 1 inch a month, I believe. Or I hope.
I believe it's actually 1 inch a week.
Okay, one of those. Anyway, there it is. So when you clip, it gets bushier. As you can see, I've clipped here. And it's just restarted again. Beautiful. This long leg, I don't know. I might just let them get long. But also a new growth here. So propagation is very easy. It loves to twist and climb and do a bunch of interesting things. As you can see here, I have cut off brown spots. So what's that from? Not enough humidity, believe it or not. This humidity brings us to moisture. They don't like it too wet. They don't want to be waterlogged, and they also don't like to be too dry. They don't want to be bone dry either. They just like to be very comfortable. I like to keep mine in terracotta, a natural plate. So light. They like bright, indirect light. An east or west facing window is best. If you have it north facing window like I do, it will get leggy like this. And the only way to fix it is to start over, really. Direct sunlight burns the leaves, except for the purple variety, which we don't have here. It's a solid purple heart or purple queen. So temperature, not below 50 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. No frost on this. Yeah.
Excellent. So they are fairly common nowadays. They actually are not from Israel despite their name. They're from Africa, and I believe they actually are now classified as an invasive species in southern U.S. and Australia due to the fact that they are quite prolific and they will spread fairly easily.
I've also read that they are also from South America, so depending on where you read.
And they are an evergreen perennial. And temperature-wise, was it, 50 to 80 degrees they prefer, I believe? They don't do so well with frost, is that correct?
No frosts for them. Very easy plant to propagate, almost as easy as a spider plant. But they do need more light. They don't... The Dracaena, the lucky bamboo, that's probably an easier plant. This is pretty easy, but don't forget the light. I have this under a light bulb. And it gets more light bulb than it does real light, but it's doing fine.
So to be clear there, she's saying we have it kind of in a hybrid situation. Some daylight and supplemented with artificial. Anything else?
Wandering Jew, fun plant to propagate, give to a friend.
Okay, excellent plant, folks. There you go. Wandering Jew. Like, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.
Planet Plants, thank you.